Okay, for everybody wanting to know how to do stuffed backstrap, this is a recipe of mine I enjoy doing. Usually I start aluminum foil on a cutting board, bacon laid out flat, slightly overlap. I take my backstrap and I butterfly it, which it's really hard to do unless you have a big backstrap. This is off a smaller deer, but notice there's holes through it, which is no big deal. But you don't want it to completely separate. But I'll marinate that in Lowry's Steakhouse, let's see, Signature Steakhouse, for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll lay it on this bed of bacon and spread it out. Then I'll take some fresh spinach, leaf spinach, put all over top of that, pile it in high because you want to be healthy. That's why we're eating venison. And get that piled up there, pat it down a little bit. Then I'll take mushrooms that I've chopped up. It makes it a little bit easier in the rolling process, and that's the purpose of the aluminum foil, is to help you get this all rolled together. But I'll throw some mushrooms in there. There we go. Wash my hands. And to spice it up a little bit, some people like it, some people don't, but I love jalapenos. So I'll get pickled, sliced jalapenos, put jalapenos all over this. Cover it real good. Let's see. Wife's going to hate me, but I'm going to heat it up a little bit. Lots of jalapenos. There we go. Alright, pat that down a little bit. And then I take cream cheese, like Philadelphia cream cheese, or you could do the reduced fat cream cheese. I will leave it out at room temperature, and or if you're in a rush, you could take it, throw it in a measuring cup, heat it up for about a minute in the microwave, stir it up, get it nice and creamy, and then daub that all over. Ooh, this is going to be so good. Lots of cream cheese in there. So we got a mat of bacon. We've got our marinated backstrap on there. We've got some fresh spinach leaves, some jalapenos, some mushrooms, some cream cheese, and a little bit of garlic powder doesn't hurt. So we'll throw some garlic powder on there. And here's the tricky part. The tricky part is getting it started rolling. So usually I'll pick up the aluminum foil like this, kind of roll over a little bit, and it starts forming that nice little plump ball that you want to get. Peel the bacon back. I'll show you this in just a minute. You see how the bacon lays up on the back strap? And what you want to do then is get some toothpicks and you start stretching the bacon over to hold the pieces together. And it takes quite a few toothpicks to do this. But you'll just kind of overlap the bacon strips. Doesn't matter if a little cheese or a little bit of spinach falls out. A little messy doing this part. The ones on the end, usually I try and crisscross them and lap them. Helps hold the end in. Get these pulled together. Toothpick in there. Crisscross the ends. Sometimes you can just grab two pieces, double them up, crisscross them. Stick a couple of toothpicks in there, and it doesn't matter about the toothpicks because this is going to the barbecue grill. Once it comes off the barbecue grill, the bacon sears and tightens everything up. And when it's done, you can pull all the toothpicks out. They come out really easy, and it becomes this cooked roll of goodness. So that's about it. That went together pretty quick. I'm going to do one more before I go to the barbecue. But as you can see, This is a roll that's all together. So I will probably not make you wait for the cooking process, but usually I take it to the barbecue grill, grill it probably about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, and everything sears together and oozes out cheese, and boy, it is good. So I will give you some after cooking pictures, and hang tight and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we are, fresh off the grill. I have to admit that I did get a new gas grill. I'm normally a charcoal user. Charcoal, I'd say definitely go 30 minutes. This has been 20-25 minutes. A little bit of red wine to go with it, and bon appetit. Not Julia Childs, and I'm not Chef Tell, but I love to hunt, and even more than that, I love to eat. So enjoy. Try this. You'll be impressed. It's really good. Thanks for watching.